and welcome to this retrospective look at the week past odd billy fishing in the whole of Norway. That's right, from south to north, as it hurts my tongue to say, from south to north. That's what the mission is, from bottom to top. That's what it is. But this video is a retrospective look at what happened from the south to where I am now in Mid-Norway, an island archipelago just above Trondheim. And that's how it's said, not Trondheim. You don't pronounce the D, right? Or anything in the middle in Scandinavian, you don't pronounce it, right? No. Letters in the middle are forbidden. So this is going to be a look at the week past, because there was not really a cohesive video between them all, but a great time was had. And for this retrospective view of the week past, I will need 3 fish for 3 clips. And as I travel along this spit of rock, if I don't catch 3 fish, you will get nothing. Did you hear me? Nothing. I'll show you the gear just to begin with, right? Yes, so up in my head you go, you know. So the rod is the BF Beast Buster, medium heavy, 30 to 80 grams, right? The jig is a 60 gram slow jig, which I have stamped, cast and painted myself. These are 3/0 assists. I feel like this might be the place. I am going to go around this corner, so I'm going to go and try this little place in here, this little bay, if it is a bay. I hope it's not a bay. It's not a bay, and that doesn't really matter either way, because sometimes you find them in bays too, but I would prefer a little bit of water moving. And as soon as that water starts to move, I think the fish will too. There has to be fish here, right? It's as simple as that. There is probably fish here. They might not be feeding right now. Filthy deep. 25, 30. I'm into a fish already. Yeah, got a fish. Right, so after when I get this fish up, that's a good fish too. I can introduce the clip at last. Didn't even make it to the bottom. Got inhaled by this guy. First cod for the Beast Buster of this season. Where is he? Oh, he's holding it. Oh, he's a strong guy. Here he comes. It's a gurnard. It's a gurnard, a grey gurnard, a big one. He counts. I don't know why grey gurnards are brown, but they are. Nice fish. That's a stonker. That's a stonker for a grey gurnard. Oh, he's a beast. He's gonna spike the crap out of me. Nice. So that's the first catch in Mid-Norway. Really nice grey gurnard. My best is 45 centimeters. Actually not in Norway, actually in Denmark of all places. But you can eat these, they taste fantastic, but I'm looking for a cod. Wow, he's pretty, right? I'm not going to touch him because they're full of spikes, but as I flick him out, I'm going to open the grips and off he'll swim, right? Isn't he beautiful? Right, off you go. Ta-ta, Mr. Gurnard. There we go. Yay, goodbye. Nice. And as the grumpy gurnard swims off into the deep, I will introduce the first clip of my first day fishing in Stanga. That day I did contact a most wonderful sea trout, got harassed by a pollock, caught a small sea trout, and eventually retribution was mine and I landed the pollock that was harassing me. So check this clip out. I hope you enjoy it. Hello and welcome to this retrospective episode of Billy Fishing. Yeah! I've never fished here before and it was one of my adventures. So I trekked all the way across here, climbed over there, climbed all the way along here, all the way over here, and ended up here. And because I was on the move, I had minimal amount of tackle with me, one of which was a net. And it was not an oversight, it was just because I was on the move and I thought maybe, you know, I wouldn't need it. So I decided not to bring a net, and yes, it did bite me in the ass. And you will see that in this video. And we're going to do some time warp stuff in this. That's actually from another video. So I will show you what happened yesterday. So stay tuned, fish heads. It's all about to kick off. Yeah. And I'm going to traverse the rocks all the way around to there and see what's happening. It was over there. Now I'm here over the far side. I'm gonna find myself a perch. Maybe they're feeding along in this gully here. See how we get on. Like, look at that rock there. So this is it. All the clambering and climbing has brought me to here. So I'm gonna give it my best shot here. We're in. Yeah. Don't know what it is, but we're in. Pretty silvery. Is it a sea trout? Yes, it is. Keep your rod tip down, Bill. We got dinner. I can't be a sea trout. This fighting is far too hard. It must be a mackerel. What have we got? What is it? It is a sea trout. Okay. No. Bugger. Oh, nice one too. Okay, nice sea trout. Gone. Okay, well, that's got me going anyway. So the reason why I came here was I thought the wind that would push all the food in here, and obviously according to the fish I was right, because they all seem to be in here. Ugh, that pollock is doing my head. That's the 5th time now. Make your mind up. Stupid fish. Oh, there's that pollock again. We got him this time. Ah, you dirtbag. That pollock. I will get that guy by the end of the day. You mark my words, fish heads. His day will come. Yeah. We got him. Hopefully this is a better one. What is it? Weaver fish? Little sea trout. Little sea trout. Hello, buddy. There he is there. Nice little sea trout. Back in the drink with him. Woohoo! Ta-da, buddy! Boom. Quite a nice little corner. I've kind of got a sea trout thing. Once I find them, and they're not dancing around on the surface like absolute morons, there is actually a chance that you can hook one of them. I'm going to be back later with other tackle that I haven't brought today. Obviously I'm not hauling around tons of rods when I'm trying to assess and find the fish in an area. So stay tuned, fish heads. It's all about to kick off. Yeah. As I was leaving yesterday, I bumped into this Polish fella and he showed me a shortcut in here. And so now I could come in here with all this gear without trekking my way along the cliffs and everything else. So there was a little path just behind that house over there with a nice little set of steps, and it makes life a little bit easier. So I got in here with all this tackle here. Yeah. And so today I have brought with me a net, and I've also brought with me my spinning rod for sea trout. Okay, and I've got the Beast Buster. Yeah. The other rod is 10 to 30 grams, and I'm going to use that for sea trout. Okay, and I'll show you what I have on the end of this one right now. This one here is what I'm going to use today. Bumski, right? It's quite heavy. It casts real well. So, first cast for the trout boys. Let's go. So, are they here today? Let's find out. So, is it first cast fish? And there's a pollock down here. Me and him are going to have words when I catch him. Oh, that was a fish anyway. Yeah, we're in. First cast fish. Look at this stuff. Is it a trout? It's a pollock. I got him. Get up here. I got him. Get the net this time. Get the net. Get the net quick. Get up here. This is what I was missing yesterday. Oh. Get in there. It's quite good actually. Revenge is mine. Yes, he's a nice one. So you get you a look at him after I get the hooks out of his head. That's the guy who was plaguing me yesterday, and I said, I will have the last laugh, buddy. Right? Maybe I'll get a few more laughs off you yet. But anyway, nice scrap of him. So we get him back in the sea, see if he grows bigger for me. Whoop. Ta-ta, buddy. And as I said in the video, because I was climbing and I had camera gear and a rod and everything else with me, I did not bring a net, okay? Because they're cumbersome and they get in the way and it could cause me to fall. So yes, the sea trout went back, but I still enjoyed the pleasure of catching it, and that's what's important to me. So I'm going to move along and see what happens. Right, there's loads of little gurners down there, and that guy was the bully of the bunch, so I caught him on this. The rest of the guys are just normal gurnard sizes. We put a jig in here, we'll see if we catch another fishy. I was over there, now I'm here. The beast buster. Busting beasts. Well, not yet. Not unless you include that gurnard. He was a bit of a beast for a gurnard though. Oh. There we go. We got him. Oh, it's a nice fish. This is dinner. We got him. It's got to be a cod. It's fighting. Oh, it's fighting too hard for a cod. If it is a cod, it's a big one. Here he comes. It is a cod, a nice red cod. Oh yes, dinner. There's my dinner anyway. There he is. 3 pounds, something like that. Good guy. I knew you were in there somewhere. So there's my dinner there. Not too bad. 2.5 pounds, 3 pounds, something like that. Nice dinner. That's it there. And with that second fish comes the second clip. This clip is of me and a new friend called Lessa, and we're catching a few rays. They're not particularly great, but it was a good day. We got more blabbing done than we did anything else. So this is me and Lessa catching rays in Hoggerson. Check it out. So the baits we're using today are primarily sand eel, and Lessa tells me you can catch anything here with them. Anyway, apparently I'm into a fish, right? So I'm going to lift into it now, and it's going to be a thornback ray because he was taking some line, right? So up my head you go, right? Yeah, there we go. And he's on. Run, baby, run. There he goes. Yeah. Oh, it's a beast of a fish. You had to be to get that bait in his mouth, Lessa, right? Look at the bend on that thing. Water's getting shallow. Here comes the leader. Where's my fish? Here he comes. It's backwards. A backwards ray. Yeah. And he's lassoed. Well, what a scrap. Little guy. A bum hooked ray. We'll see if we get him unhooked anyway. Wow, he felt huge. Ah, there we go. We get him back in the drink. Mr. Ray, goodbye. Nice. That's the first ray for me of this southern Norway trip. So I would like to introduce you to another Norwegian angler who has turned up. And this is
Ariel.
And he's apparently the Conger King, right?
No, Conger King.
Used to be the Conger King of southern Norway. That's until I turned up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Lessa's onto a nice fish here. So Lessa's after, he's into another tarny. You going? Yes, we got a fishy. Yeah, action. I've progressed in YouTube. I got people to catch fish for me now. Life is good. I don't have to do any of the work anymore. You sweating, Lessa?
Not bad.
Right. Let's grab that for Lessa. And this one's about 5 or so. Nice little guy. Another fellow. What we want is the ladies to turn up. Yes. There you go. Take your prize, Lessa. Yeah, he's about 5. Nicely unhooked. It's a fish, Lessa. It doesn't have legs. I can feel it wet in your future. There he goes.
Yeah.
So that was me and Lessa having a ball. And now, let's see if I can catch the last fish for this video and introduce you to the last clip, which is easily the best fish I've caught so far since I've arrived in Norway, and a new species to add to my extensive list. I am either surpassed or approaching 60 fish from the shore only, and all of them targets, right? Not into rock pools, digging around with little hooks and stuff like that. Proper fish, all targets. Next cast, next fish, next clip. And you're not getting it unless I get a next fish, okay? That's it. This is such a spectacular fish, and I think you will all agree, and it's definitely... Don't you dare fast forward. Don't you dare, right? I worked hard for these fish. You can sit there for the 20 minutes that this video takes and enjoy it. Okay, yeah, okay. So up ahead you go, right? Max distance. So, come on, third cast fish, or third clip fish. Wouldn't mind another species, that would be justified. Third clip fish, let's go. There we go, third clip fish. Oh, he's off, damn it. There, he's on again. Ah, take it. Yep, there we got him. Yes, third clip fish. Is it a mackerel? I think it is. I think it's a mackerel. Well, we keep him for bait. We got bait as well. Nice. You see him down there? It's not a mackerel. It is a mackerel. Yes. Oh, he's a beast. You're mine too, buddy. Yes. So we got bait as well as dinner. Excellent. Or an hors d'oeuvre. And with that last clip fish comes the last clip, and in actual fact it is a lemon sole. The guy that put me on this spot is Peter Lee, and he is a YouTube buddy, and I'm going to link his channel details in the description. He makes some wonderful short and to the point videos, just action all the way. Please enjoy his videos, give him a sub, and check out this next clip. It's me catching a 35 to 40 centimeter lemon sole. Check it out. So here I am in the outside reaches of Bergen, shall we say, and I'm here to fish for flatfish and haddock and cod and who knows, whatever grabs the bait. On the red rod I am fishing the pulley D, and on the blue rod I am fishing a pulley rig for a change. Oh, there we go, we got a fish already. Let's see if he's on or not. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's a dopey dog. Yeah, it will start the ball rolling. Oh, that's not no dopey dog. I'm going haddock. Way down deep. What have we got? It's a haddock, of course it is. What is it? No, it's a lemon sole and a beast as well. Oh my god. Now you see, Peter told me that he's sometimes getting lemon sole here, but he said they were usually quite small. Woo. Feast your fish eyes on this. Look at that. My first lemon sole, right? Yes, look at the size of it. Fantastic. So we get him unhooked, get you a better look at him. And you can see that was just in his lip, right? Here we go, one lemon sole, right? Sole are some of the strongest fish. I mean, they're so strong. It's a beast, right? But I have to put it back, right? So what size is it? What weight is it? I don't really care. All I know is, look at it. It is beautiful. Goodbye, buddy. Ta-ta. Off he goes. Thank you, Peter. So I've got one more video left from the south of Norway, and you'll see that either at the end of this week or the start of next week. So I'm Billy. This is Billy in Mid-Norway. Wherever you are in the world, remember, I'll see you at the beach. Bye.